What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is COD Espresso and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. This one is another guide for Revelations, the brand new Zombies map DLC 4 that dropped today, and there is so much stuff to go over within this one. So if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all the tutorials and guides we'll have here on the channel, as well as just everything in general dealing with the storyline and Easter eggs going forward. But that said, also if you enjoyed this and it helps you out, drop a like down below. But let's get right into the video here today. We're going to be talking about how to get the Keeper Protector, or what it's also referred to sometimes in-game as the Summoning Altar. That's where you actually go to get it. But the Keeper Protector is basically a keeper that will follow you around and then kill off a bunch of zombies. It doesn't last too long, but it does help tremendously. You'll see in the gameplay actually with this that it killed off one of the Margwas in about 2 to 3 hits of it, so it does some work here, and it is a great thing to have if you guys get into a bind. It will definitely have your back. Sometimes it doesn't get to all of the zombies, but it does, for the most part, take out a lot of them in your way, and you can pretty much just follow around, and it will protect you there. You don't really have to use too much ammo. So that said, though, firstly, you're gonna need 3 different pieces here with this. They can be found in the 3 main large areas of the map. So mine specifically on this run through were on Verrucht, Mob of the Dead, and Drak. Those ones were each to their own corresponding pieces. Verrucht had the skull from Zetsubo no Shima, Mob of the Dead had the wind vein from Shadows of Evil, and Drak had one of the stones from, I believe, Origins here. But regardless, they are 3 locations that you need to find here. They're each scattered around, similar to what the zombie shield is like, one in each of the main 3 areas of the map outside of the starting room. So that said, once you find them, they're all going to be relatively in the same area. If not, these are already the set spawns. I personally have gotten lucky and I've seen them here like this on my run-throughs, but that said, though, they could have alternate spawns too, but they'd be in the relative same vicinity of each other. So once you collect all 3 of those, you'll have them all 3 in your inventory. What you actually have to do is go to one of the keeper symbols etched into the stones around the map. Again, these are etched actually into the stones of the 3 main portions of the map. Now, this isn't something you can build at the crafting bench. That's something that you can use the zombie shield there, but this is itself on the stone. From there, you can do the building animation, and it will then build what is known as the Summoning Altar, and there is where it comes into play next, the second to last step, if you will, to actually getting the Keeper Protector. So once you do that, it is going to cost you 5,000 points, and the nice thing about this is that whenever you build this, it's on every single one of those keeper locations across the map. Those main spawns for this etched in the stone, it'll be there in every single corresponding section of the map. So there are multiple places where you can do this, and since it is 5,000 points, yes, it is a little bit pricey, but another good thing here is that you don't have to have 5,000 points right away. As you can probably see in my gameplay, I actually had 4,500 points, and it cost 5,000. So I essentially put 4,500 points down, and then only had to pay 500 more to get it afterwards. So it's something that you can buy towards, and then once you need it, you can finish it off. But the gameplay itself is very cool here with this. I think it's a very cool little streak, or if you want to call it that, something that helps you out in-game tremendously. And as you've seen once again by the gameplay, he does do some work here. It's not something that is taken lightly, and it's something that does help. Once again, taking out Margwas quite fast here, and it seemed like the Margwa actually was focused on the Keeper Protector rather than myself. So that's something also to keep in mind, but that is how you get it. And if you follow the steps properly, you too can have the Keeper Protector in your game, doing some work here to help you get to higher rounds. So that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial, this little guide, and if you did, make sure you drop a like rating down below. What are you guys thinking about Revelations so far? You loving it? You hating it? Do you love the aesthetic of it? I think it's actually probably one of the most beautiful visual maps that we've ever had in Call of Duty. It's just tremendously beautiful to look at, I think, here. All the imagery, all the scenery of the map, it's fantastic. So I'm hyped. Hopefully you guys are too. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're gonna have a bunch more guides here and tutorials and a bunch of different gameplays and stuff here going up on the channel throughout the day. So stick around here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mine has been COD Espresso. Take care and peace.